This program is brought to you by Emory University.
The peer advisors, we really couldn't do without them. They're such an essential part of our operation here.
Because they're the ones who have just come back from there. They're the ones who have survived this experience.
Students want to have one of their peers that they can talk to.
And one of the things that you discover when you study abroad is that the experience is so contagious and all you want to do is talk about it once you come back.
Before I even came to college, I knew I wanted to study somewhere. I just wanted to go abroad and just have that unique college experience in another country. I wasn't sure where. When I started looking at the programs, there were so many of them.
I know I wanted to study somewhere in Europe, and I was thinking I wanted to study at a less traditional country. And in the end, Prague was really what drew me to the Czech Republic.
When I thought of Australia, I was like, you know what? I have no reason to go to Australia. I don't know anyone there. I've never been there. I probably won't go there when I'm out of college. Why not go to Australia?
I know that when I went abroad, I was nervous about leaving my friends behind and missing stuff going on here and missing my family and missing the comforts of America. And I definitely experienced that, especially at the beginning. By the end, I left kicking and screaming. I found it became my home, and it's an experience that it's my best experience in college, and anybody I talked to who didn't go abroad said it was their biggest regret in college.
When I went abroad, I thought, you know what, how's studying abroad going to help me do what I want to do? So I did research over there. You know, I got to kind of know the Aussie healthcare system, so I could have it to compare to like the American healthcare system. Actually, when I went on grad school interviews this semester, and they saw that I went abroad in Australia, they were really kind of shocked at like, oh my gosh, you went there, tell me about it more.
Once you get abroad, once you have everything figured out and you're there, you just really be there. Don't make it so that you're just a tourist for the whole time you're there. Like, really plug in and really connect to where you're at.
CIPA really sets you up to succeed. You always have support with your advisors, even when you're abroad. CIPA has gone through, they've made sure that your coursework will be equivalent coursework to what you would have taken at Emory. They'll make sure that if you're living in a host family, those host families have been interviewed and coached on what American students struggle with and what needs to be provided for them. So there really is this sense that you can succeed. And because, it's not going to be easy, it will be challenging, but because of that challenge, I think you have a better experience. You learn more, you grow more, and I think that it's really an essential part of an undergraduate experience that I hope students don't miss out on just because they're afraid that it might be too hard.
So anyone who studies abroad should definitely be a peer advisor. I really need to shout that out. Working through the office and meeting all these people interested in not only studying abroad, but how that study abroad experience will enhance their future plans. And just meeting physics, math, art, dance majors, going to all different parts of the world to better their own craft. And that makes me really appreciate Emory more.
I absolutely loved working at CIPA. It didn't really feel like a job a lot of the time, so it was coming in and working with the nicest people. I really enjoyed working with kind of the staff here as well. They're always encouraging and supportive.
Yes, we definitely want to attract more and more students to being peer advisors, and it's a sort of a kind of a, I don't know if it's a guild or a prestigious kind of position to be here at Emory. It's one of the, I think, the most fulfilling jobs. One of the PAs was telling me that it's one of the most important things that she's done here on campus as far as work, study. She's done other jobs, but she's really felt engaged in this office and has really felt a part of what we do here. So that was really important for her. So we're glad to be able to give students that opportunity.
preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.